Well, as you can see, I'm still here in South Africa. I've spent about 3 days last week in and around Cape Town. Cape Town, the city without water, terrible water shortage induced by 3 successive years of drought, climate change it's called, no one dealing with this accelerating catastrophe, so that even in South Africa it's now declared a national emergency. But my primary reason for being in Cape Town was to spend time in the adjacent township of Khayelitsha. Khayelitsha holds deep and abiding memories for me. I was here in 2001 when the NGO Doctors Without Borders introduced antiretroviral drug treatment for AIDS for the first time ever in the country. It was groundbreaking and successful. And now, 17 years later, that excellent NGO, Doctors Without Borders, is at it again, this time introducing new responses to tuberculosis with groundbreaking results. You see, tuberculosis is why I'm in the country, looking at this infectious disease which now takes a greater toll of life internationally than any other infectious disease. And it often works in conjunction with HIV and AIDS. It's called co-infection, and the deaths from tuberculosis in co-infection are astronomical. Particularly severe is multi-drug resistant tuberculosis, which is an anathema and a plague in South Africa. It was strongly felt in the pediatric ward of the Brooklyn Chest Hospital in Cape Town, where I saw scenes once again reminiscent of what had gone before. Little morsels of infants, one to a cot, suffering from TB meningitis. You see, TB isn't always pulmonary. It doesn't always attack the lungs or the chest. It can be extrapulmonary. It can attack almost any organ in the body. And when it does, well, TB meningitis can result. And for these little children, those who are not cured, and the response to multi-drug resistant tuberculosis, which many of them has, is pretty minimal. The consequence is often a life of disability. It's been quite a week in South Africa, as you know. An old president gone, a new president to come. I can't imagine my good luck in being here during these tumultuous times. I also renewed in the last couple of days acquaintance with the Treatment Action Campaign, one of the strongest forces in civil society in the country, also with Section 27, another tremendously strong civil society force. These are extraordinarily powerful civil society adjuncts which come together, and indeed in this instance were in part responsible for the end of President Zuma's tenure. Very satisfying. And now I'm off to Stockholm, where I'm told in good authority that it's somewhat colder than South Africa. That was last week. I'm Stephen Lewis.